Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to another episode of Zen-Oh Button. Today we're doing a starter deck versus expert deck. So I'm on the right playing Baby Vegeta,
and I'm playing Android 21.
So starter deck, Baby. I'm sure most of you have seen it at was it Dallas, the first and second place we're at. So it's pretty cool. He's basically dual attack. You restand your leader by taking a life. You awaken at 2, untap 2, draw 2, and then on the front side, he's dual attack, and then he only draws once on the first attack, but he still draws on the front on the awakened side, which is pretty cool.
And then for Android 21, on her unawakened side, she draws a card when you attack, and then you awaken at 6 life. You untap 1, draw 1, and then on her awakened side, you don't draw unless there's a skill in your battle card that makes you like put an energy to your drop, and then you draw a card for that, and then after that you can put it back into your energy again in rest mode. But you untap her when you pass your turn and go to your opponent's turn.
Yeah. Oh, and I just realized now looking, I think you put your energy in rest mode, but it's just a mono.
Oh yeah.
That's why I was confused. You'll see later on. So here, you'll also see I kind of made a misplay. So I didn't have a multicolor and I didn't have the Dr. Mew, which you always want to do. So I'm like, oh, I'll play the yellow. And then I read it. I'm like, wait a minute. You need a multicolor. So I take it back to my hand. So, I mean, we only played this match twice. So we're still kind of like going through and learning the cards.
Yeah, I thought that was a dual color.
Yeah, so she put it in rest mode. That's why I got confused. You'll see. She's about to play a multicolor in rest mode, and I was just like, wait, why are you doing that? But yeah, so both of us didn't really have too explosive turns. Like, I was able to attack twice, but that's pretty much it. And I think...
Yeah, I comboed out because he has like another card that he gets to play for free.
And then, what's that card? So that one just draws you one, and then he has another effect. If he's in the drop, he can like restand an energy. Or not restand, he can take an energy and put it in your hand, and then you replace it.
Yeah.
So here I get the multicolor out, and I think that allows me to play Dr. Mew. Yeah, so that Dr. Mew, if you have a multicolor out, he searches out a yellow 1-drop baby for free. So you play Dr. Mew for free, then that Dr. Mew plays that 1-drop baby for free, and then that 1-drop baby, you draw 3 cards, and then you ditch 2. So it's absolutely insane for just like filtering through your deck, and then you kind of just, if you build up a bit of a hand, you just, like that card right there, that desire card's kind of garbage. You can kind of filter through your hand and just drop cards that, like, you know, aren't really useful to you right now. So I think I'm doing my first swing here, and then you combo out, and then you send a 1-drop back to hand.
Yeah, I sent the baby because I think you can evolve to that, right? Like
later
on.
Yeah, there's a lot of well, not a lot, but there's some evolve targets in this deck, so that was definitely the better choice. And I think I took the life to just restand and just swing again. So, I mean, playing this deck is fun, but it's always a little risky when the only way you can draw cards is really like from your life, especially on the front side. And that dude, he is a
Saiyan Kaba.
Yeah, he's basically a yellow Saiyan Kaba. You just take 1 card in your life, and then he gets plus 10k double strike, and he's a base 5k. And it's combo the Dr. Mew. I'm just trying to apply some pressure, and then right there is the dude. He's pretty cool. If your opponent basically takes 2 damage in a turn, you can play this guy for free, and you can only have 1 out on the board per turn. So it's really cool for just like adding additional pressure. And since she hasn't awakened yet, I was just trying to swing as many times just to make her waste cards. And then I passed over.
Yeah, so in here I charged that Bulma. She's not that great. She just like draws a card and then gives your leader like an extra 5k.
Yeah.
And then I played, what is that, Predator?
Yeah, Predation or Predator, something like that.
Yeah, Predation. It draws you 2 cards, and then you get 2 KO a 1-drop. So I KO that yellow Saiyan Kaba. Then I awakened, draw 1, untap 1, and I don't think I had an explosive turn on this one because I'm still at 3 energy. You pretty much kick off on your like 4th or 5th turn. So just swung the leader, applied some extra pressure, and I think I was trying to kill that Vegeta just to get rid of his board. So I think I'm gonna play like a Nappa. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I played a Nappa, and then just like comboed out like a 5k, which he had comboed, of course, but after I passed turn.
Yeah, so, yeah, because it's like you want to get rid of those 3 drops, because in this deck, you're able to evolve on top of the 3-drop. So like I like swing with the 3-drops, but a lot of the time like you almost want to keep him on board so you can, I mean, you see it in the energy, the red yellow I have, that dude evolves on top of the 3-drop, so you need to make sure you have one of those alive. And then think, yeah, since I had the dual attack going on and she was awakened, I was just swinging at the Nappa just to, like, at this point, just get rid of it. And there, I just kind of hard casted another baby, just to kind of filter through the deck. And, like, it doesn't plus up your hand a crazy amount, it just allows you to see more cards in your deck and kind of, like, get rid of, if you have, like, a bunch of, like, negates or something that you don't really need. Then there, I just restand the leader, just literally just trying to draw. And that dude right there, he sacks the 1-drop, he comes out, he's just a 10k, and then I'll probably play, there's a 3-drop that evolves on top of him, unless I don't have it in hand. But it's pretty cool, it's like a nifty little chain. The only thing though is it doesn't really replace itself, so it can kind of kill your hand quickly. Like you have the 1-drop yellow baby, and then you play the dude, the 2-drop, and then you play the 3-drop. And then he has a Union Absorb. You take a Vegeta GT from the drop, and then I forgot the name of the cards, but he can go into one of 2 Vegeta GT cards, and they're both pretty solid. But I don't even think any are in the starter deck. And then I think I passed, right? Okay.
Yeah. So in here, I think I forgot what I charged. I already charged that good 5-drop, which you'll see how it like goes off later. But okay, so yeah, I charged like a green. Just trying to balance everything out because I only have one multicolor.
And I think that card you need 2 green, 2 blue anyways.
Yep. Yeah. So trying to. Yeah, I think. Oh yeah, I had that 4-drop blocker in hand. It was an Android 21 blocker. She's only a 10k, unfortunately. Hard casted her because she doesn't have a rival or anything. But I think she's 2 blue and 1 green. And what she does is, I think she...
You look at top 7.
Yeah, look at top 7, put a card in rest mode.
Yeah.
So I did that 5-drop again, where that 5-drop, you can activate main for like 2 green and 2 blue, and then you get to crit your opponent 1, and you also get to KO a battle card for any cost. Just 1 battle card, but it's still really good.
Yeah, I mean, that's not bad for 4 energy.
Yeah.
Plus, like... That's why I wanted to get the another 3-drop out, because I just wanted to try to always have one on board.
Yeah.
And then there I use Flaming Death Ball, which is actually pretty cool. It adds 10k to leader, and it minuses 10. It either minuses 10k from an opponent's battle card or adds 10k to yours. So Revenge Death Ball I still think is better because 15k can kill like a ridiculous amount of cards, but the Flaming Death Ball in the new set is pretty versatile. Especially allowed me to get rid of that 10k blocker.
Yeah, so you see here I also tapped out. I mean, I don't really care about tapping out. It's not like we have any negates or anything.
Yeah, it's
other
like,
than Absolute Release Ball, or like maybe like yours is the Gallic gun.
Yeah, the Super Gallic gun.
Yeah.
And so here I'm literally swinging, and then I think I combo up here just to, I'm like thinking for a minute. Yeah, I combo up just to like apply a little bit of pressure because I know I'm about to like awaken. And then this is what's pretty nifty about this leader. Yeah, I just played that 2-drop dude just to play him, so I'm not wasting my entire awakening. But the nice thing is you basically can turn your leader into a triple attack because you swing on the front side, and then you restand by taking a life, and then he's dual attack, and then he draws on the first time he swings too. So yeah, the dual attack is actually insane. I played, not the starter deck, but I played like, you know, the more competitive Super Baby in like a tournament about a week ago. And I mean, the deck can definitely brick. And oh, here, that Bulma looks at the top 3 and I'm freaking, you can see Iris laughed because I whiffed on it even the previous match we played. But the Baby, the dual attack is just absolutely insane for applying pressure, especially if you have any cards that can kind of lower the leader's ability, like swinging with a 15k multiple times is wild.
Oh yeah, I experienced it. It's insane.
But yeah, here, like, unfortunately, I charged the 1 red yellow I had was the baby that evolves on top of the 3-drop, and I think there's only 2 in the starter, so I was honestly just kind of like really trying to dig for it, but like, you know, after I drew with leader and awaken, like I didn't, and I was hoping with the Bulma I would see it, but I didn't, and I wound up just passing.
Yeah, I think this was my kill turn. Well, if I could kill you this turn.
No, I don't, yeah.
Well, if I could, yeah. I don't think I did, but so I think I charged a blue because I don't want to charge a multicolor. No, okay, I did charge a blue, and then I kind of did a misplay here, yeah. So I did, I think Wheeze, yeah, that's Wheeze. When he's actually 2 green. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna play that.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't do the 5-drop because it requires 2 blue, 2 green. And like I saw earlier, I thought like that Android 16 was a multicolor. So yeah. I got confused. But took that back. Just went with leader first. Just in case he has a Gallic gun or like whatever, not the Gallic gun, the flaming death ball. So that he couldn't minus the 25k. Yeah. Which he did.
Yeah, but then I just boosted up the 3-drop. So this is where it's kind of cool. So like right now she has no battle cards out, but at least I could boost up my one dude. So now that 3-drop baby in rest mode's at 25k, which is honestly pretty sweet. And then yeah, she went to go play the Android 21, and then I did the Super Gallic gun because I'm about to get crit of life. So I don't want to have to deal without comboing a 25k. So
and then I just drew for the leader ability. The leader auto, where if like I like if that skill happens where I like put an energy in the drop, I get to draw a card.
And then I said choose which one you wanted. It was the Go 10.
Yeah.
But so now at this point, there's another. I think you're gonna probably pass. Oh, you just drew it. And then here I had 1 card in hand. I'm like, do I just Gallic gun it? And then I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna Gallic gun it because I didn't want her to have any combo power.
Yeah, and then I get to untap like if I did like that ability where you put like an energy in the drop. So I untap that multicolor, which is really good. Yeah, I like that part.
So I drew for turn, drew off leader swing. And at this point, I'm just really trying to just get her down to 1, and like we both don't really have that many cards, so and unfortunately I wasn't able to find that 5-drop baby to evolve on top.
Yeah.
So I had some super combos and I'm just trying to like dig.
And it's funny here, I have 2 extra cards, you'll see.
So absolute release ball, which sends a 3-drop or less back to hand, and I was like, shit.
And it also untaps, which is great, so it's technically a free counter.
Yeah, and then I was like, alright, I guess I'll play a super, and then she does another one. So at this point, there's literally nothing I can do. I could pass, but at the end of the day, I only have 1 life. And yeah, I just showed my hand because there was literally nothing I could do. Because she was just going to play the Android 21 and crit me for a life. And there's like no way I could really get around it. I don't have like a cold bloodlust or anything like that. So yeah, that I showed. I was trying to show that I wanted to put the 5-drop on top of it. Because that I would have actually had a chance to play it out and swing.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense with this outcome because Android 21 is the expert deck and Baby is the starter deck. Yeah. Although I would say competitive-wise, I would definitely get starter Baby, just literally for the leader, because even if you just build the set 8 deck with like set 8 cards, like it's insane, like absolutely insane.
Yeah, definitely one of the top leaders out there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to start countering it for like the next events, but I mean, in the meantime, it's still super good. But just want to thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe.
And don't forget to press that Zen-Oh button.